Hey guys, what's going on? Blakehouse here once more with Hearts of Iron 4 as the British Empire. Haha. In the last part, we basically annihilated the axis of Europe. They're all surrendered. We've now established a front line around Russia because I wouldn't be surprised they are going to do something soon. One way or another, we need to be ready. We are boosting ideology in Poland, so you should be going democratic soon. I'm kind of improving doing the popularity here because I wouldn't be surprised if we're not careful. We're going to see the Soviets come along and say hi, and if we do, we need to be ready. Otherwise, what have we got? Finland seems to be prepared for a war with Norway. What? It's leaving Russia alone. Okay. Yeah. So let's carry on, shall we? Let's go. Japan is steadily sinking under a wave of British. The most liberating thing is tea. Fall to the T. We actually could rebase our actual navies. Military police 3 is done. That's a good one. So that actually gives you 10% more suppression. Not as big, but hey, can't argue with it. What do these do? What do you actually do? Initiative up. Just 6 is what, less supply? That'd be quite good actually. Let's start researching these. 120 days to get it. It's not a bad idea. It's going to take a while to do. What's our thing here then? 3.4, really? 3.4. Probably because we've got so many guys doing multiple jobs. Oh well. We're still pushing up in Japan. Right, you know what? You go this way. Now go. Yeah, and then we go here. And select half and go here. You guys, I don't know what you're doing, just push. Looks like your organisation is actually quite low. This is what happens if you give me second-hand troops. Support weapons 4 is done. Nice. Let's get our hands on the Universal Carrier. I want to see what mechanized infantry can do. What are we low on? 1 aluminium. May as well. Now we've got our convoys back in order. That's actually a good shout. Hopefully we've actually... Yep, the Canadians are actually pushing up very quickly now. Battle in the East China Sea. It's a sub, and there's apparently something else. We've got some super heavies here. Hopefully the destroyers will find them, but... Found them. Nice. The row 27. Nice. Let's pull him back. I think he got found. Thing is, subs, they do need the element of surprise. You know, the normal. So they get found, they do just run. Let's go. How do we... Oh, we have naval intelligence in that sector. Sweet. You're just going to go and take an island that's actually not under threat, so you should be fine. Pushing through. Still guarding Osaka. You know, they hadn't given me so many second-hand troops, that'd be going so much easier right now. Let's get, because we are training up new divisions over here, aren't we? Problem is, we send these over with literally just throwing more at the wall and hoping it sticks. Eh. There are troops, we know how good they are. And how bad they are, I guess, in some cases. How goes resistance? I keep looking at this because I need to get it sorted out, that's the thing. You know, there's a lot of places where things are going on. Now Cav can't quite sort it out, apparently. It's going down in some places. Getting raided in the Bay of Bengal, so that's a submarine. Losing convoys, but hey, it's not a big threat, to be fair. If these guys just pick a place to stay, we might have an easier time. I mean, look, they keep moving about as it goes. Look, no resistance, let's move on. We've got a place like this that need a guard. And they won't go and guard it because they're moving about. Son of a gun. 3 factories. 2 factories free. What was that? Tons of need. Anti-tank. We haven't got the £17 yet, have we? No. Let's put them both on this. We need to get all that fixed as well. That's gonna be the fun part, getting it all fixed. We're getting tons of civilian factories up. And then after that it's like loads of military factories apparently. Holy Christ. Yeah, and there's loads of repairs. I might just put the repairs at the top. So what do you want? Luxembourg wants to send 35 divisions. No thanks. Christ, the size of his army. For one province minor, that wasn't that bad sized army. Oh, we're actually advancing somewhere. Or not. How are we doing? We are getting some ground. I do think we have trouble with we do have some major trouble with attrition right now. Monty, I need to choose half your guys, and we'll give them a front line over here. Hoping that's how that works. So you have how many divisions attached? It doesn't actually assign to that. Then from there, go to here. If we can split up the attack, maybe we can catch him off with it. Sign out to that. It's all got to be fixed up anyway, so yeah. Do we have anything coming out soon? 18 days for the Wellington. It looks like someone's already done the assault for us. Okay. You have a naval base. And you're pushing for... scratch this. You guys go blah 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 blah. Probably not gonna make it. So you guys will go blah blah blah. We have so many logistic issues. It's silly. So the logistic company is actually going to come in useful. Well, you know. I guess to be fair, it's an easy shout. It just needs you to actually use British groups. Or your own national groups, I guess. Are we actually getting anywhere? I just sat there going nowhere. Let's turn off your offensive, because you're not actually moving anywhere. Just keep there as a front line, I guess. Do we have another cav division we can send out? Yes, we do. So now that actually you'll go and get deployed. We are very good for convoys right now. Holy Christ. Resistance is getting there slowly. Yeah. Can argue either way, I guess. Alright, do we have enough air power over here? We've got 300 of each. We could commit more, thanks to this airfield. You know what? Let's get a couple of dragons. And let's get a Halifax group. Yep. Along with a couple more... Typhoons. So I forgot the Typhoon placed the Hector. Right, you'll deploy in a while. Join this. Just strap on. It's going to be blown up anyway. Port strike that bombs the enemy fleet in port. Yeah, that's fine. So now we're having more over here to bomb more things. It's like we're trying to bomb them out. Who could we have learned that from? Hello, USA. Yes, humour. It's something I have, apparently. No thanks. Here's all these second-hand troops that doing is in, that's the thing. Why are the Americans doing nothing? Can I see Allied plans? What the hell? That's Allied plans, is it? Yeah, that's Allied battle plans. All of them involve the islands. Islands that are already American. They're not sending troops out, they're sending troops to the islands. This is oh, it's Japanese actually. Okay. What's this? This is counters or allegiance. Oh, that's quite neat actually. And this is day-night. Huh. Toggle the shift day-night. Don't need to do anything. The French are actually moving out over here and taking all that back. We're just going to hold the line up here. Because then they have to deal with one of us. To be fair, the Americans have got up here. Let's take you guys. Cancel all orders. I want you ready to salt along here. It's going to take a bit to get them all over there, but hey. Actually, once Osaka falls, that's the hard part. 13 days to break through. Are you actually... defense is done. Wish I wasn't so zoomed in when I came on this bit. Let's influence China. You guys made it? Okay, let's take... up here, and you guys down here. And that's another one down. This is Toyohara. And that's actually one of the harder bits. And Japan is now, what? 28% of the way there. Because Wellington's done. I think I'm going to leave air power for a bit. We need to catch up on other things. I think I'm behind in engineering. I'm not actually, but I could get this out of the way. 50 days is the next thing, so let's wait. Apparently low on manpower, probably because we keep churning out cavalry divisions like clockwork. And this is sadly still not solving our issue with resistance, is it? Ah, it kind of is, kind of isn't. If they sat still for longer than 5 minutes, maybe it would. Yeah, that's just happened. Great. We could lower our policy for a bit. Then again, we lose factories. Do I really care about factories though? It's an and/or question. What the hell? Division belongs to an army has no orders. Just take these guys and go bomb, 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 bomb. And then we'll split some off as we go. Let's grab. What's that beeping? It's again. Don't know when. Don't know when. I actually love this song. It's a really good song. I don't hear it. I should get this on my phone because I love it. You know, I just don't hear it often, really. Looks like we actually getting. What are you doing? You're part of the police force. Okay. Thing is, after this, it's gonna be the peace conference if we get much further. I hope we do. There we go. Breaking through now. Denmark's trying to push up for us. Going. Oh, come on. You just keep going, then we'll hit that. Hopefully the Australians will move over. Soviet Union declared war on Japan. Operation August Storm. It's a bit late for them, but hey. So, there was a deal. USSR breaks the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. The non-aggression pact between Germany and Soviet Union. A surprisingly development to begin with, has now, less more surprisingly, fallen apart. Soviet Union has attacked, breaking the pact and vowing to crush the German regime and once again put the expansion state in their place. Bit late for that. German leaders may have been planning an attack themselves, but the world will never know. They are now rapidly mobilized to deal with the new threat. Trust between giants is a fragile thing. So Russia has officially joined the war. It is its own faction, so it doesn't really... that's not what I'm looking for. It doesn't join the Allies. It just fights as its own side. It does actually come in Mongolia, but Mongolia is one of its puppets anyway. That's going to take 8 days. Yep. And the other faction it declares war on is Japan. Which, again, it's a bit late for that. I don't know, it's annoying, really. Normally you'd need to give, like, at this point the Germans would be declaring war on them because the Germans have everything sorted out, that kind of thing. It now pretty much comes down to who can win. Because I know historically historically this section was still Japanese. The Russians surged all the way through to what we know as the, I think it's like the 28th parallel, which was about here. Or was it here? It's one of these two. One of these 2 points. After the war, we went with the division of Korea that we know from before the Korean War. Which, sadly, kind of went wrong during the Korean War, and we have the division we know today. It made sense at the time. It actually did work. We kept the Koreans in line. It was a really seesaw war. It's a very interesting point in history if you want to look it up. Saying that, it was a war full of well, I say full of. There was a lot of second-rate gear because there was a lot of hand-me-downs from World War II that we had involved. Like the Sherman was still involved. We still had the Cromwell involved from World War II. Heck, we had a variant of the Cromwell known as the Challenger, which was basically stick a 17-pounder on a Cromwell, and it sucked. Look up the Avenger if you get a chance. It's a fucking box turret with no armor at all. It sucked. It was ridiculous. It's don't get me wrong. Like, I get the idea behind it. Doesn't make it any better. And this is gonna be loads of broken things, so I don't really mind throwing more of this. Because, well, you know, it's all broken. And we need more steel, apparently. Do we? Yes, we do. Steel from, yeah, from France. Yeah, bro. Yeah, brah, brah. Breaking through. Yeah, but once we take Hiroshima, we'll push back against these guys to eliminate this pocket. The advanced, was that advanced corps? The advanced command force is moving in, which is going to make this a hell of a lot easier. We may see the end of Japan soon. Almost there. I think once we get Tokyo, that is going to be it. Why do we need more steel? I know we keep asking France, but France is the ally who needs the civilian factories the most. So it makes sense to ask them. We got more dry docks. Okay, let's commit to getting. Let's actually put another super heavy on. I love the Centurion. It's so good. I wish it was historical. I really do. Why are we getting raided? They're still raiding us. Not for long, they won't be. There we go. We're breaking through hard. And these guys are ready. These guys are ready. So Marine Corps moves out. Okay, I'll be honest. First cynical about the battle plan system. I do really like it now. Why can't you move? No intel on the coast of Japan. Right, what was the thing there? You... I want you to rebase to here. Oh, hold. Control right click says that, so game. Move to here. Doesn't appear to let me. Okay. Can I use here? Yes, I can. And then patrol around here, here, and here. Actually, search and destroy around those three. And then when they get in position, we'll be able to move you guys out. Because we need intel around the coast of Japan. Might not even get to that stage the way things are looking. Tokyo's about to fall. And once Tokyo's down, that will be it. No! Right. It's 86. Whoa, whoa, a lot of things. Yeah, raiding them. Back out. A few more factories, because these are going to be useful, aren't they? What's that? Don't really use them. I really should use my carriers more. Really? Alright, assign more to building the Canaran. I mean, it's like we're not like we're ever going to get more built anyway. We're right at the doorstep of winning. Sendai is a new capital, and it's worth what? 15. France don't need you. We're busy winning a war here. Can you move out now? Some divisions assigned to this have not got to start very soon. Oh, you're on the move. Good. So once we get this, we'll be able to move on to Aomori. I love it. It's really, I love how this is basically working, and we've got a second front line behind them just to make sure things don't go wrong. Oh, hello. Grab you two. Back. And go here. We've had some resistance occur. It's right at the doorstep. You can just tell. It's like, yeah, do I want to surrender yet? Not yet. About in the Sea of Otosk. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, the Russians helped us. We lost one TAC bomber for quite a bit more than TAC bomber. Wow. But you have... Apparently you have to do not engage your power plant. Really? Breaking in. Never overrun, holy Christ. There's something quite amusing about reading those overruns when you see them. It's quite cathartic. Assign to this time. And the final push, we'll grab you. It should just be the final push now, all the way to Sendai. If it's not, we've got another thing planned for that. Just keep pushing, keep going. Don't stop for anything. Not even angry mothers. I am so sorry. 1943. We're getting there. More cav, please. How much manpower are we taking out anyway? These take what? 145,000 manpower each. That's not that much in the scale of things. Okay, are they surrendering now? Still no. Or is it an end of day thing? Oh, come on! Really? What's this? More military factories free. Alright, give us more Bedfords. Just because they're useful. Bedfords you never... Well, the vehicles you don't really run out of. They never need modernising. So as long as you've got one, you're fine. You. Okay, Russia. America, Russia. Yeah, one or two. And tungsten. The British Raj will deliver, won't you? We have Sendai. make a big push to Ashigawa. Let's keep pushing. Hit them hard, never stop. We've got the Marines helping us out up north as well, so that should help us out. You guys... You know, do another offensive plan, go to here, and just push, just go. There's the Japanese Navy. We've lost some Marines apparently. Ah, they're falling back. Okay. Looks like the attack is struggling. Well, their attack's struggling anyway, not ours. Listen to those engines, baby. This is with British gear and British technology. Ooh. We are sinking. Actually, that's the same one as before. Why are we low on now? Not steel. Tungsten. And we got more factories free. One factory free, are you kidding me? And we've got more signed here anyway. Let's sign something to the manpower, for God's sake. Probably should be great. Can I make it naval bombers? Ah, yes I can, the Albacore. Why wasn't I building that all this time? Oh god, what am I low on now? Aluminium. Fancy pants. Yeah, that's everything. So much chrome. Alright lads, come on, let's make it count. Come on, there's no way they can hold us off now, is there? It's literally swamped them in manpower. I mean, you'll make your landing, because now you're perfectly safe. Do a landing that goes from here to here. Select all, sign to this. Yeah, now it's going to be a constricted front, but we've still got more than enough manpower to kick their ass. I don't know what more there is to do. From here to here. Let's confirm. 8 days need planning. More military factories free, because why not? That's what I'll put in this. Next research is done tomorrow. There we go, pulse code modulation. That's all of that done, so let's actually get some nuke tech done. Takes a day, really? That doesn't sound right. We know how to build nukes in a single day. To be fair, I should really catch on my air tag. Okay lads, look. I know it's a scary thing. There we go, nuclear reactor's done. Can we do this as well? 90 days. Anything in this? So what's this? Production efficiently, growth or retention? It's a bit, this is an easy one. Go to Churchill soon. And why have you guys just stopped? Because Long's Army has no orders assigned. Why over this? Let's push. I don't know how else I can put it, just go. Need a few more days to organise it. Can't get any more caveat. But once Sapporo falls, that is it. In fact, I think that's actually the last place they've got. It is, great. Are you kidding me? This one place, worth 15, is the last actual massive points. Churchill's done. Do we need anything on Churchill? Get the AVRE, close support. What's this anyway? You know what, to be fair, we should get some more variants done. The Bishop's not a bad thing. The Bishop's not a bad tank. It's a bit short range for what it is, but hey. Gonna hit that. I think I'm just gonna keep this part going until we make this last push. I mean, there's not a lot they can do against us now. So you've got an ambush, we're doing a well-planned attack. So it's not so well-planned anymore. So what, we're going into... well, actually, while we're doing it... Can we get you guys going? Yep, okay. This should be easy. Oh, no, there's a guard there. We're breaking them down quite quick. How long till you go? We've done it. Really? I think I might just have won. And if we have, that's kind of... yeah, we did it. That is everything. So, now at the end of the day, because everyone's down, Japan's capitulated. That is the last of the major powers, so we should get a peace conference coming up soon. And we'll also put more in the shark. We should get a peace conference coming up. Which might occur at the end of the next day. There we go. So, as loud as this is, thank you, this is a peace conference. The idea is that the more you've done during the war, the more contribution you've got here. You can use your score to make demands. Doesn't matter which power it is, you can make a demand of them. You take it in turns, starting from whoever made the most contribution, going down through the list. And as you can see, it actually does get really low in points. Now, oh, Soviet Union's here as well. Jeez. Now, you can possibly turn to get an extra point in your next round, but then next round you don't get first dibs. So first thing I'm going to do, you can see the value of all this. We're going to go, where's Berlin? So we're going to go take Kiel. Can we get Berlin? Yes. Let's get Pommern. Make that demand. Can we make that demand? Apparently we can. You basically want to get as much territory as you can. Obviously, the more it's worth, the better off you're going to be. This actually raises world tension, but it's considering it's already at 100% anyway, it doesn't really matter. We are going to generally take land around here. Let's link up to here. By the way, it's also based on your contributions to the war itself. The more you did, the more it's worth. We'll leave that for now. Go here and here. Let's go down to Rome. And then I think I want to take some of Japan. This isn't worth a lot, but this is worth quite a bit down here. So we want to go for start from the capital. Tokyo is worth 191, and I would like to take Toho. Got 53 points left. You're worth 16, 37 left. Anything worth 37 or less around here. Ploiesti is actually a good one. I forgot about that. So where's Ploiesti? It's worth 30. It's worth 132. Let's take here. We've got 11 points. So because we've done that. Oh, too far below score next participant. Okay, so we need to stop some demands. So take you out. We don't need you, and we don't need you. Well, so we need to keep like a few hundred points in there. Let's take some out of Japan then. There we go, and then we end the turn, going to the next round where everyone makes the demands. It gets claimed, as you can see. Someone's claimed Hokkaido. You can see what they've taken. So, China wants the Marshall Islands, and it's come back round to us. If you look, actually, it does say, like, their claim, you can see that. So this has all actually occurred. So if you look, we now own this stuff, the German Reich. And we've gone back to 674, which is what China had, so we get a second round. And this keeps on repeating until eventually everyone's claimed everything they want. Until any powers have been dismembered. I'm trying to think of where it'd be worth it, that's the thing. I like connecting my stuff up. Makes it easy to defend when it comes around to a war. Keep that, because then we have Ploisty, which is where we're going to get our oil from. So end our turn. Next up is... Next round's gone. Moldavia's been claimed, I believe. What's the second round? So, we've taken land from Romania. France has changed the government in Manchukuo and Romania. And Bulgaria, okay. China's taken land in Japan's taken this stuff, so against Japan could liberate Korea. Yeah, I see that. So South Korea will exist. Is that all we can do? Oh no, oh, click the wrong thing. Liberate Korea. Is that everything we can do against them, or is that? I guess if we do that, then we can't do anything else. Okay, makes sense. Take this and this. We can't end our turn on that because we're not getting enough points. Take that down. And then next up is us. Okay. France changed the government of Slovakia and Hungary. China's gone, taken Chacha and Dodecanese. I don't even know where that is. Is that over here? I don't even know where that is. Republic of China exists again. Next would be up. We can pass and get an extra 750. I think we'll do that. Next up is... So, no one took anything else, really? Huh, okay. This is not turn 0, that's the thing. Turn 1 is still in progress. What? This is still turn 1? Christ. That. Take these. Will take you and you. Ah, okay, we'll end it at that. Is that the end of turn 1? Nope, still going. Let's take this, and that ends pretty much. Okay, we'll pass a turn. We'll take this now. So that's effing over there. Let's look over here, where land is getting kind of scarce. Okay, we'll take you out then. Next up is France, so... Ah! Legionary Romania's got some demands. So Romania's actually off limits then, okay. Take you too. Take this. I can't take all that. I do like this system, but it's a bit of a pain to get used to. Okay. It's still turn 1, what the hell? Bulgaria's made a demand. Hungary made a demand. I need to get working around here, let's take this. We're going to pass a turn. Let's get taking more of this. End our turn. The German... That's Sudetenland. So why can't we take the Sudetenland? Alright, let's take this. And this. That and that. We can't take those two. Take that though, so that's that. We're going to pass a turn. Let's work our way around the Italian Empire next. It's kind of disappointing when you see how little the Italian Empire is actually worth. So that's Africa dealt with. We're going to end our turn on that. Japan and Slovakia are all that's left to make demands on. So this will link us up in Poland. Okay. It's just the islands now, isn't it? Yeah, it's just islands. Can't take truck. And I'll turn on that, and that's everything. So we can keep passing, it's not going to do anything else. But that's everything taken. And the German Reich, who changed them? Oh, you git. Okay, that's it. Peace conference over. Now it works out what everything's changed, what's going to happen, what demands have been made, that sort of thing. This is going to take a while to work out, because there's a lot of things that's changed in the world because the end of World War II. There we go. Then it gives you, like, a big, like, thing about what happened. So we took 69 states, China took 69 states, really? China took 17, Democratic Party has been put into Menjing. So Menjing, this is now democratic. PLN has been put in power in Romania, the Democratic has been, basically democracy has been spread all over the place. The German Republic exists, the Party Popolare Italiano has been put in power in Italy. Japan no longer exists, and that is it. That's the end of World War II. So what does this mean? Well, the world's changed a lot, hasn't it? We own the majority of Germany. I don't think resistance actually applies anymore. Let's check. No, resistance doesn't apply anymore. Sweet! We can get fixing our stuff up. We can invite Spain to the faction. Spain, would you like to join us? Thank you. We can invite Ireland to the faction. And we can invite... who's the other one? Liberia. You exist? Huh, no, you actually do. Come on then. On top of that, Turkey is already part of the faction. The Greeks... what's low on you? Why can't we? Greek opinion... strategic reason, so they're more like... are you neutral? You are. You're leaning towards us anyway. Greek opinion... so a lot of it could be improved. Neither they nor we are at war, really. So we have to be at war, then that gives you a minus 50. Regardless, that has been that. We need to get these guys home. Where are our exiles? In Romania. Well, you are actually democratic now. You have strategic reason to be hostile to us. Really? Do you want to play that? I'm all down with playing that, don't worry. But we want our front line now to be around Russia. Actually, cancel everything. Here's the thing. Because... oh, you can. Why that? Because now that there's no resistance around... why a text lot? Oh, because we finished something, I guess. I need to get my... the rock. Because all this has now happened, all the alliances are going to change. We're going to get a lot of chaos actually happening as people start trying to figure out what faction they're part of. China is on its own. It's probably not going to come towards us. So we actually do have a reason to start justifying a claim against them. So we could generally go to war. You have not generated the tension. Okay, so we can't go to war with them. Okay. Reasonably, we could go to war against Russia, can't we? Can we justify a war against you? Yes, we can. If we want to keep going, so we actually do a large-scale war scenario, we need to change how we lean. I know that that is a risk in itself because you change your stance, which can destabilize your faction by you leaving it. It's entertaining, to put it one way. But we've won. We won with France surviving, we won with the British Empire coming out stronger than ever. We have a lot of maintenance work to do to fix everything up. We have the war economy going with free trade, we need extensive conscription. We have a lot of things going for us, really. I mean, there's only really one thing that can actually go wrong. And that's if Russia... That's all that's left of Japan, really? Just the state of Japan. Your mans are not even bothered. They are gonna hate our guts. But because of that, there's not really anything else we can do right now. Like, we can just like sit around, wait for the Russians, that kind of thing. Really, it's now just a call of what do we do? Because Spain, Ireland, Liberia joined. Can we actually get you joining us? It'd be nice if we get Portugal on side as well. Let's start trying to boost our popularity here. What else could we do? That's the thing. Because the big threat is Russia, and Russia's like they generate some tension. The only way we can actually go to war with countries that haven't generated tension is if we go communist or fascist ourselves, and that takes time. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I'm going to call this a Let's Play a victory here, but I'm leaving it open to up to you guys to say if you want to see me carry on. And to be fair, I wouldn't exactly blame you if you say, no, this one's done, leave it there. I mean, we're in 1943, this is, I want to say it's over halfway through. I don't know when the game ends, does it actually say? It doesn't actually say. I want to say this is the end here. I kind of do. Because there's not much further we can take the British. As much as I've loved this game, it's been so much fun. And it's been so much easier to play than Hearts of Iron 3, and that is a statement unto itself. Because Hearts of Iron 3, it was so hard to play. You had to organise every little part of the battle plan. You had to organise your order of battle. And that was a pain in the backside to do. Don't get me wrong, Hearts of Iron 3 had some really good ideas. By the way, I'm just going to sort this out as, like, you know, in case it does carry on. Hearts of Iron 3 had some really good ideas, don't get me wrong, but it was not easy to play. Unless you knew exactly what you were doing. I probably want to just add some civilian factors on this, really. Like, okay, this is probably good. I'm probably going to just edit this into our own part. So I'll call this apart here, and then we'll see what happens next time. So, I've been the Blackcast. You've been you. Join me again next time for more in Hearts of Iron 4. As we wrap this part up and then get into the next one. See you next time, folks. Take care.